Hola amigos conquistadores constitucionales, bienvenidos de nuevo a este Moña Run del Mass Effect 3. Mirad quién ha conseguido todas las navecitas. Off camera me dedicaba a recorrerme la nave para encontrar las que faltaban. Y tenemos nuestro pequeño gerbo del espacio. Bien, ahora sí que ya podemos continuar. La Tierra está salvada. Vamos a la ciudadela a ver qué se cuentan por allí y hablar con Miranda. No creo que aquí haya nada. Porque tampoco hay Reapers todavía. Si no hay Reapers no hay cosas. $100%. Cuenca de Anos todavía no. Ciudadela. Joder, de vez en cuando se raya un pelín. Creo que es porque pongo el ratón justo en la esquina porque de vez en cuando se raya. Vamos a Muelles de la Alianza.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Sí, vamos a ir al hospital.
I need to get to the hospital. Yes, Commander.
Así directamente vas al hospital. Vamos a ver qué dice la Sally loca.
We're at this little farm. We killed a few enemy scouts. It's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner, show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. She's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you'd been on active duty for more than 3 weeks. Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Chin, así que fue a la ducha, ¿eh?
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Chin. Y lo hemos conseguido.
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next shore leave. No, they were very easy to scale. The humans made some amazing breakthroughs.
Chin. Otro día más los humanos salvan el mundo.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Oh, ese también está buscando cosas.
Okay, I need surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg, we can't install a prosthetic for at least 5 weeks.
I told my squad I'd fly back next week.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
Te falta una pierna, chaval. Es que hay gente que es impaciente. No sé qué se cuenta Ashley William. Ashley Spectro.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
Te lo
You're a
mereces.
fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. Means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
Good question. I guess that's up to Adina.
Sure. Let me know. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
No.
It's quiet up here. Weird that it's so peaceful here with what's going on. Anxious to get back at it. Great view. Saw a few places down there I'd like to check out.
Pobrecita, que su hermana se la ha muerto y el marido se acababan de casar. Como que el que dice. ¿Y hay cosas que quiera comprar aquí? Ya que estoy aquí. No.
Be safe.
Estúpida tienda. Todo agotado.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium
Where is
Commons.
this going? Because if this isn't serious, then we need to talk.
These are two different things. You're important to me, but it's not healthy to rush from one relationship to another.
Well, I need to rush somewhere. If I end it with him, then I lose my partner benefits, and that includes my apartment.
Okay, so maybe, just for your own security, you need to figure out an exit strategy before you talk with him.
I thought I had.
And I cherish the time we've had together. But...
yeah.
Oh. Que como amantes bien, pero nada más que eso. Que se cuenta el gran bolus, el costo.
So, you're making money off this war.
Are you kidding? Elco's Combine sells weapons, armor, and funeral services. Made from free-range organic bearing. If you can arm them and bury them, you never have to fly coach. Isn't that a saying?
I don't think
Tiene un pequeño bug de...
Well, it should be.
One of the universities is supposed to send in more residents to help with all the new refugees.
Yeah, they've been promising
Well, we're luckier than most other hospitals.
Sí, creo que sí, ya la hemos escuchado. Que le van a hacer recortes de personal. Y aquí conseguiremos al último de los...
You're back, huh? Any luck out there?
Here, I've got some...
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Y ahora ya por fin... El general acá estaba aquí abajo, creo. No, aquí estaba Ivy.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Is it time to return to the Normandy? I'm getting propositioned with increasing frequency.
My husband's away on duty right
Is it time to return to the Normandy? I'm getting propositioned with increasing frequency.
Ahí está el general Oraka.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Bien.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare.
Pues ya está. Vamos. Yo creo que hemos hecho todas las misiones que se pueden hacer aquí. Y hemos conseguido todos los mercenarios conseguidos y por conseguir.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment.
Mierda, me he equivocado.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital. Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
En la
select
zona
a
de espera no había
destination.
nada que hacer. En la embajada tampoco, creo.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Pues no hay nada que hacer aquí. Queremos ir a hablar con...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment, please.
Creo que aquí es donde estaba...
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Era I-24, espera. Ciudad de la Irak, no. ¿Dónde había que hablar con... Con Aria, no, queríamos hablar con... Parrabón, Dr. Bryson. Será, claro, no, que era aquí, creo, cuando había que hablar con Miranda.
Shepard, over here.
Okay. First deployment is somewhere near Palaven. Reports say not to depend on comms.
I'll leave vid messages, then you can do the same.
Well, they said the duty can...
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long.
Ya no lleva el logo de
We
Cerberus.
live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Qué desastre.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... Well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Pues ya hemos hablado con ella. No nos ha dicho nada, pero hemos hablado con ella. Hora de volver a Normandía. Ir explorando por ahí a ver qué hay.
Commander?
Vamos a ver qué misioncitas hay por ahí. Tronca de seguro. Pues creo que hay que empezar a avanzar un poco de misión principal. Esto es Urkesh. Es el planeta natal de los salarianos. Vamos a ver qué hay en las naves diplomáticas. Salarianos, turianos y Clogan. Y la Normandía es terreno neutral.
Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
¿Por qué no?
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Joder, qué profundo.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
Los Krogan merecen una cura, no tenemos otra opción.
Whether you like it or not, we need Krogan help to win this war.
And what happens when the war is over?
We'll find a new way to keep the peace.
And they'll break it.
Enough! This is all theoretical. It would take years to formulate a cure. There's no time.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Galatress here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
Para tener aliados.
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt.
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Y me va a llevar a Liara y a Garrus. Y solo por una cosa. Porque sé que tienen muy buenos chistes. Avenger 1, Madlock, Vindicator. ¿Tenemos mierdas para Vindicator? Sí. Estabilidad. Sí, también tenemos de esto. Oh, es un estabilizador. Y esto hace más daño. Tengo 9 puntos. Bonificar daño cuerpo a cuerpo, salud y escudo, salud y escudo. Nah, casi nunca gasto el cuerpo por cuerpo y más siendo un biótico. Seis puntos. Y tú 12. Vamos a aterrizar en Surkesh. Después de ese super diálogo. Y ese magnífico uso de la diplomacia.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
No hace falta.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base.
Por eso me los traigo, porque somos todos colegis. Colegis del Mass Effect 1.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex? We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Rex tenía poderes bióticos, es verdad.
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Así, con su utilidad. Y todo mano
I'm
izquierda.
Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Un Jack como el corredor sombrío. Bueno, como el antiguo.
Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Así sutilmente milenios sin que les pase nada.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yacht specimen arrival.
Hey, podemos cotillear.
Please don't touch that.
Please don't touch that.
As I said, Commander, don't touch that. Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that. Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language. I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy. Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does. Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything? I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident. Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment. Really? You must stop touching that. Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer.
Oh, yo quiero más un feces analyzer.
We've already been down that road. No more.
Ya no se deja. Está enfadado.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Los turianos todavía no tienen vuelo espacial.
Just wait till this war is over.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Tú sabes todo, eh?
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
What a horrible way to live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile, and we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up, and that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. Who would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together?
Nadie. Pero por eso los he traído, para que seáis super colegis.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Que me encantan. Los compañeros del Mass Effect 1 son muy buenos.
A psychoanalyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the whole mess.
You'd think the Asari could do something about the Reapers.
My friend said there was some sort of diplomatic summit, but the Asari wouldn't attend.
Did he say why?
Apparently they think there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
For once I agree with them. Only a fool would trust the Krogan.
Only a fool would trust the Krogan. Hey, Kirai.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
¿Ves? Por eso hay que traerlos
Security
ahí.
seems high. You expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turians' support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
Rex está aquí.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medpay couldn't handle it.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
Me encanta el mayor que Ray.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
Chin chin. O sea que podemos tener más de apoyo del STG.
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
Appears that way, sir.
I don't like it. Not with everything else going on. I don't like what I'm hearing. What? There was an outbound comm traffic 20 minutes ago from inside the base.
And?
A burst transmission, fully encoded, with no identity signature.
No signature? That's against protocol.
I know. Someone's passing a message. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Chin, chin, chin. Se oyen cosas, se escuchan
Agree
cosas.
with them or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Pues a partir de aquí ya empezaríamos a ver más cosas de Surkesh.
Send confirmation to the Dalatrass that the exchange is proceeding.
Yes, sir.
And ask her for more warning the next time the Krogan leader shows up unannounced.
Yes, sir.
I wasn't serious. She'll maroon you on Tachanka with raw meat strapped to your back if you do that.
Oh.
Then she'll record the Thresher Maws eating you as a warning to anyone else who challenges her.
Bueno, en el próximo capítulo hablaremos con Paddock Wicks y intentaremos recuperar a la semana. Así que hasta la próxima, chao chao.